which I can probably, ow. Okay, that's just the ice being made. What up my YouTube peeps, it's Kaine, and today Sexy House Kitchen is back. And this is not just any Sexy House Kitchen, this is the Easter edition, which means I need to be wearing these. So I've got my sexy ears on. These are my Ariana Grande ears that I used for one of my parodies that I made. But anyway, let's just get straight into this. I am making, wait for it guys, wait for it. So I am making a Cadbury Creme egg cake. And I know that sounds weird, and how am I gonna do that? Well, I've been thinking of ideas and I thought of one, my mum thought of one, to use these soup cups. I don't know if they can go in the oven, but we'll find out if they're oven proof. It does say dishwasher and microwave safe, so I'm guessing it's oven safe, and they're not gonna be in there for that long. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna connect the two together to make an egg. So to make it a cream egg, I'm gonna have a marshmallow white for the egg white, and then I'm gonna make a custard for the yolk. So it's not gonna be a big cake. I might make two. Don't know if I'm gonna have enough chocolate to make just a milk chocolate, so I might make a white chocolate one as well, but I'm gonna try to make two. So I'm gonna make one that has the top layer cut off and it laying on the side, and then the other one I might lay like this, if I have enough, and just have it cut open and make it look like it's oozing out, which I think will look pretty cool. All right, so first thing I'm gonna do, I made a Betty Crocker cake, which I've already made it. So it's the chocolate cake. Now with these, I'm gonna have to grease them down. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put the mix in, and then if it comes out good, then I'll do another one. Hopefully this works. So we can probably make 4, I reckon. I'm just gonna make one, it looks like. So it's only gonna be, I've only got one shot at this. So if I screw this up, that is it. Got one shot, one opportunity. Do you capture? I've got the words. Let's do this. Gonna put them in the oven. It's set for 45 minutes, but because we're not making a full cake, it'll probably be in there for like 20. We're gonna come back and I'm gonna have it all cooked, and then we'll do the next step, and I'll make my custard. I'm not gonna make that on here. And I'm just making a mess everywhere. Make the custard, and then I'll show you how to do the marshmallow bit, and we'll come back. All right, I just took them out the freezer because I want them to cool down a lot quicker. They're still a bit warm, but we need to take them out so then they can cool down a lot faster. But I don't want them to break. Yay! Okay, so that came out how I wanted it. Thank God for that. Now let's try this one. Turn them back around. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut the top off. Get a knife. And do we want it from the flat? No, we want it from up here. Okay, oh, it's still doughy in the middle, which is fine, because it's going to be like a pudding cake anyway. Just got to try it, make sure it's all good. Got it, comes out. I just drooled. I'm just thinking I could make 2 eggs and have them open. Maybe that will be better, instead of having to chop them both. Maybe I'll do it so it looks like it's running out, so like it's cracked open the egg. Or I could stand them up. We'll decide once I finish doing it. I can't stop eating this, this tastes amazing. All right, so what we'll do, we'll scoop out the insides. All right, so now we'll put these back in the freezer for a good like half hour, and then we can do the next part. Okay, so it's been in the freezer for a bit now. Now I was still deciding to do it like this, as you can see on the camera there, and have it open, but it's just gonna be too much to make the yolk look like that. So I'm thinking I still do the 2 on top, and oh, okay, sorry, my chocolate is melting. Okay, sorry about that. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing it still like this. So I'm gonna cut it. I'm just gonna get a smaller knife. I'm gonna cut it around here, I reckon. About there. I think that's good. And then that way the cake is a lot bigger. And what I'm gonna do to join it, I got the little mixture that comes with it. So what I'm gonna do is pull that off. I might even be able to put it that way. Yeah, that might even be better like that, actually. I actually think that I ate too much cake before, because I'm already getting a sore stomach and it does have dairy in it. Not gonna use too much. I just want it to hold it together. I just melted some chocolate malts. Now this is gonna be the tricky part. So what I'm thinking is I flip it upside down. And guys, do you like how I'm like guessing this whole video? I don't even know how I'm gonna do this. So what I'm thinking is I melt it on. It doesn't really matter if the bottom doesn't have chocolate. Just we're putting the chocolate from the top, just so when it falls down, it falls consistently. That's what I've come up with. That's my conclusion of why I'm doing it this way. And it doesn't matter if it's not perfect because it's a cake. If you can get this perfect, I am like blown away because I'm struggling right now. There might be an easier way, but this is the only thing I could think of on the top of my head. And like, this was like literally I come up with this idea yesterday. And it went, oh my God, no. And I didn't think about how to put this in the freezer. All right, I'm gonna put this in the freezer and we'll come back in about 20 minutes. Okay, so I've made everything for it. The only thing I haven't is the actual marshmallow bit. Got my giant marshmallows. Now, I just realized these say contain milk. Well, may contain. Same. Marshmallows smell so good. So we're just gonna pick out the white ones. Now, this I'm gonna guess how to do as well. This is like Kaine's Adventure, I'm guessing. I'm gonna chuck some marshmallows in there. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna splash a bit of water in there and then put them onto the stove and hopefully that will melt them. Okay, right to the final bit. It has dried. It is a little bit wet, but doesn't matter. We're gonna continue anyway. Now I've made some custard, but I think I'm gonna use the original one first. So this is the original one I made. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna pour that in. Perfect amount, I think, just. I ate a bit, so I probably would have had more for the rest. Now marshmallows here, it's got thick. So what we're gonna do is go around it. And if it goes in or around, because it makes it look like it's oozing out. I've just made some extra custard, thank God, but it's come out a bit darker. Which we can just chuck some over the top of that, just so it looks the same color. So there you go, guys. There's my Easter cream egg. I think it came out pretty good. I'm actually very surprised. Like, it's got it dripping. Now, I'm a bit disappointed with the chocolate, the way it came out around the sides. But other than that, I think it looks pretty good. Like, it looks like a cream egg. I should try it, but you know what? I'm going to show some footage of me trying it tonight because I don't want to eat it right now. Oh, it just oozed all the way out. It's time for the taste test. Very, very moist. Good work, Kaine. Now I'm gonna go enjoy this. But yeah, guys, try making this at home. Let me know your thoughts of this video. Let me know what you want me to make next in the comments down below. And I will see you Monday with a vlog. That's right, vlogs are coming back. I've got a lot going on this week. I'm gonna try to do some drone shots again, but we'll just see what happens. But stay tuned, subscribe, just click that button. It takes 2 seconds to click that button, and I'd appreciate it a lot. Also, make sure to follow me on all my social media. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for now. So for now, have a good Easter. Ciao!